Good day, Niger people. Is Adabeke again. I just want to say one thing about marrying two wives. Men, take your time. You have time. Even when there is life, you are up to 100 years. You still have time to marry. And when you are married, marry somebody woman who have something upstairs. Don't just marry because don't be carried away because she's so beautiful. Don't do that. Marry somebody who have something upstairs so that you will not regret it. And marrying two wives will do you more harm than good. Quote me. Go to polygamous family and see how they live. If you marry, some people will say, I married this woman when I was young, or my mother married her because I'm the only son. Watch them. Now I have money or I'm wealthy. I need to marry a woman I love. But this woman you married gave children to you. Why are you marrying another one? Bringing problem to your generation. Taking your hands to kill your children and taking your hands to destroy your generation. Because one, you see, if the one is progressing, the other one say, hey, why did she progress? Because or he progressed because my father love gave him or gave her the chance. The mother has done juju or this and that. You hear sort of rubbish and something you never heard or something you never imagined. You will hear it from the polygamous family. Which is not good. Actually, if you should ask me, I would say polygamous belongs to a woman, because woman marrying 10 places, having children 10 places, you will never see them quarrel. Even they quarrel, there will be a limit. They will not kill themselves. But you see them, see those polygamous family, when the father marry two wives, you see the other one is killing the other one will be killing too much jealousy, too much envy, too much of every bad thing comes inside, come out from them that you can never imagine. And when you are into this polygamous family and you are from the monogamous family, you want to introduce your monogamous system to their polygamous family, you will see them, it's like you come from another planet. That they wouldn't understand you. Some people will say you're jealous, you're too jealous, you're envy, you are just thinking of yourself, you don't think of another person, you don't want another woman to come in, you only think of yourself. When you got their own brother or their own sister, their own brother, you will see them talking rubbish. You want to educate them how to behave, how to live with a man and woman. They wouldn't understand you. And you, what you will see there, what you will hear there will freaking you out. Your heart will be out. You will say, what kind of word is this? Because their word is not your word. You wouldn't understand it. You wouldn't understand it. So, if a polygamous, somebody born in a polygamous family, a woman married into a monogamous family, you will see her, she's in heaven. She will always wish and even educate her children to marry in a monogamous family. In her own generation to come, she will say she would like to marry in a monogamous family. She will not, because the man will treat her like an angel, like she is, and will respect her, will love her, will worship her. That the father doesn't worship the mother or the uncle or the brother. She doesn't see those things. She doesn't see it. But the man will love her and cherish her, make her queen as she is. So you see the difference. So before you're taking your hands to destroy your family or your generation, think twice. Go and investigate. Go to polygamous families and investigate and see what life are they living there. If you are from a monogamous family, a woman or a man trying to go into polygamous family, go and watch their lives. And then when you come back home, you will tell yourself the truth and you will know the truth. Some people will tell you, hey, King Solomon in those days, there is a law in those days also. He didn't follow God's law, He slept with women. And when he slept with this woman, women are intelligent. King Solomon is the wisest. And so every woman wants him, want to have a son with or child with him. He's up to this generation and all tomorrow generation. Woman is angels. When they see a man who have something upstairs, they will never leave that man, whether you're educated, whether you have money, whether you're this or that. They will just stick on you. They will stick on you to bring that thing, that wisdom or whatever inside you out as a man. They will bring it out from you. Women are angels. We are just looking for the best, But those ones saying they marry 20 wives. Look, in Igbo land, I know parents doesn't allow us to bring man home or men bringing woman home when you're not up to a stage, So when they go to their university or high school, they now find themselves having girlfriends there. So if you have a girlfriend, count how many women you have slept. If you're 25 years and then you're now 30, count how many women you have slept with. Because in those days of King Solomon, when they sleep, then they said he will take care of them as his own wife. As his own wife, he has to take care of the women. So far you lay any woman, your body with any woman, you have to take care. So count when you're 25 to 30 or 35 now, you are. How many women, count women you have slept with. Will you be able, if you're King Solomon, is comparing yourself with King Solomon, can you be able to take care of them as your wives? No, the answer will be no. Because you're too young, you have not gotten work. You cannot even feed yourself. Some of you cannot even feed yourself. Talk less of feeding another woman. Maybe you have counted in your 25 years to 30 years, you have slept with 5 women. Will you be able to take care of them, the 5 women? Then, because he says, any woman you lay your body with, you have to take her like your wife. So you have to take responsibility. So bringing 2 women doesn't bring you any good. It destroys your generation. Go and watch them. Watch the whole polygamous family. And then go to the polygamous family might not have too much, but they are always together. They love themselves. They will stay together. You see them progressing because it's one family. The other one don't believe in one family. They don't. That's why Igbo people say one negi. They don't say one nage, one negi. When they say, you remember, is your one ne. It's from mother's side, from mothers. So even if your mother have 10 husbands and have children, all are coming together in peace. But once a man have 2 wives, watch them, they destroy themselves. If the man suffered and labored and have wealth, the wealth will go. You will see some of them maybe be on the street. I didn't say being on the street is not is a bad thing, because if you meet a guy, a man or a boy, Christ-like, and you tell him your story, and he accepts and love you, I think the woman will change and also be like an angel she is. The worst thing is stealing and killing. Igbo people say, Oja mecha manna. You see, when you kill somebody, or when you steal somebody's thing, and because of that thing you took from that person, the person collapse and die. Even if you have your children tomorrow, you will not take your children to go and adopt to that family. It may be when you grow up, when you did this when you're young, maybe you will not know who was that then. And how can you pay back? You can never pay back. Even you bring your children, a child, to that family, it's not like their own child. And nobody will do that. You see? So, stealing is not good. Taking people's things and greedy is not good. Doing one way or the other to take somebody, telling people's lies to take somebody's thing is also not good. Because whatever you do in this world, you will surely pay back one day. Always remember this. Mothers, please try to educate your sons. Try to educate your sons to stick with one woman. Stick with one woman. Don't tell her, hey, my son, never. Because if it is you or your daughter, you will not feel good. So whatever you think about another person, daughter, remember your own daughter. One day, she will grow up and get married. And whatever you wish to the other lady before will also come to you or come to your daughters and sons. So be wise. Educate your children to stick with one woman is enough. Don't always push your children to go and marry. Marry second one, marry third one, marry third one. Never, never. Tell him, once he bring woman, he say, is it the woman you love? He say, yes. As you bring her, it's only her that you will marry forever. It's only her in this house. It's only her you marry forever. That's all. Once you say it, anything comes up tomorrow, try to bring peace and not destroying them and telling my son is this, my son is. It's not. The God said, marry one. One is enough. Marry one is enough, and your generation will grow good. You know, your generation, it shall be well with them. Not destroying, taking your hands and destroying your children. Thank you very much. It's Adabeke again. I love you and I'll continue loving you. Bye.